You can talk directly to Deltarune characters with this wild mod, but that's not even the craziest thing it adds. This will definitely spice up the game for you. Basically, how it works is you can say things to your follower, in this case Ralsei. So here Ralsei responded on my message and even took into account the room we were in and the save point that was sitting there. What's really nice about this mod is you can continue having long-term conversations between messages and it remembers it. But that's not all. There's a really cool feature that allows you to do this in battle. So for example, in the spamton fight, I made deals with him and told him that if he spared, I would give him my soul. Obviously I was lying, but he listened a little bit and started sparing more. Or you know, he had more spare points go up. I don't really know what you call that. So basically, depending on what the enemy wants, you can bribe them with that said thing. Because these werewires were really sleepy, I told them if they spared, I would give them a cozy bed to sleep in. And these Rudins, I think that's what they're called, obviously work for King because they want money. So I told them I'd give them a higher amount of money if they spared. When he still wasn't sure, I told him he could buy a whole computer with all the money I'd give him. So that convinced him. Now where things get really interesting is with the Roaring Knight fight. You see, the knight kind of actually gets to talk, sort of. They get like the speech bubble and everything, and you can actually converse with them. It's really interesting. What if I told you it was actually able to talk to death somewhere in there? It was really weird. Obviously, this was just a bot probably seeing the internet or something and knowing that a lot of people speculated the knight was death. But it was kind of interesting, like using Noelle's name and seeing the reaction and everything. Another really cool feature that I like is during those little Zelda games that you play, well, you can talk there as well, and it's pretty cool. You could sit on the couch, play the game, and talk to Susie and Ralsei. It's pretty fun. The only complaint I have with this part is that during the games, they aren't quite as observant as they normally are out in the world. So if you comment on something in the room, they'll typically just resort to saying something generic about the puzzles and stuff. But yeah, the way this is implemented into the game section is really neat. I like the way it's implemented a lot. Oh, and another really cool feature about the quizzes in this is you can actually phone a friend type thing. You can ask Susie and Ralsei what they think while you're doing the quiz, and they'll try to give you the best answer. And believe it or not, they actually respond pretty well to what the questions are, and they'll actually choose off of the board what they think. Now, they aren't normally correct because they don't know the answer any more than Kris would, usually. But yeah, I really like this feature, and it's a lot of fun to add to the quizzes a lot, you know? Keep in mind that this is only for chapters 1, 2, and 3. The section of the mod for chapter 4 is still being worked on by the mod author. But it'll be really awesome when that comes out, because I can't wait to talk to Gerson. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. I really appreciate the support, and it helps to motivate me and make more videos on Deltarune. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video, and I'll probably be doing more mod showcases like this too, so stay tuned. Mod link in the description.